Hey guys, Retum here, and today we're playing Oblivion. Now, Oblivion is a really fun game that it's like my first Bethesda RPG, so I have pretty fond memories of it. And I've also been playing it a lot. I think this is like one of my most played Bethesda RPGs, just because it's like the first one that I actually really intensively played. And I'm not alone here today, I actually brought my good friend RuneZ.
Hello.
Right. And, well, tell me, RuneZ, like, what's your experience with The Elder Scrolls Oblivion?
It was actually I'd probably classify it as my first RPG ever, and I originally played it on 360, and I probably sunk about 300 hours into it over like 20 characters.
Yeah, same with me, really. I, like, sunk a lot of time and hours into it. Let's just start a new character.
I was born 87 years ago. For 65 years, I've ruled as Tamriel's emperor. But for all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams. I have seen the gates of Oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see. Behold, in darkness, a doom sweeps the land. This is the 27th of last seed, the year of Akatosh 433. These are the closing days of the Third Era and the final hours of my life.
Alright, so now that we're into Oblivion, wow, the potato faces. Like, that's one of the things that Oblivion gets made fun of for a lot, the faces.
I don't mind them. I think they actually still look fairly okay.
I think it's just like, they kind of hit the uncanny valley with it, you know? Like, it's not really human-ish, but still human enough that it kind of looks familiar, and that just creeps you out.
Yeah.
That's like, they accidentally hit that point. But then again, like, back in the day, this shit was groundbreaking, so...
Yeah, definitely, especially for this was like very early on in the generation too.
I think this game came out in like what, 2006 was it?
I think it was a launch title.
Yeah. So, you know, it's forgiven, I guess. All right, now for the race. Okay, let's just go through the races real quick. So we've got the Imperial.
Yeah,
you know, like basically just humans. They became kind of more Roman-ish in Skyrim, but I don't know, they're not really all that Romanish here.
Roman? They were more oh no, Imperials, yeah. They were very Roman in
I don't know, they're more medieval.
Here they're more like medieval Europe.
Yeah, exactly. Alright. Khajiits.
Still the biggest thing in the world. They look so bad in this game.
They do, yes. I think it's the fact that it's so elongated, like their faces are like so long. That's the thing that makes them kind of look bad.
That's what I was gonna say. Is their faces are way too long.
We're not playing the Khajiits because, well, furries have ruined this forever. So
thanks for that, furries.
Thanks for that. No worries, we've all played Skyrim already, so this is kind of like the most boring option there is.
Yep.
Orcs. I fucking love orcs. They're so ugly in this game, but I don't know, they have their charm.
They do. There's a few really good orc characters in this game.
Redguard.
My first full playthrough character was actually a Redguard. I guess you've never seen the statue they build in Breville when you beat the game. Have you?
I have it. I think I've seen it like once where I got to that point where they get like your best armor and weapons. They make like a statue of it, right?
Yeah. For me, unfortunately, they put on like whatever you were wearing during the end game, and unfortunately for me, my chest piece had broken at the time, so he was wearing a skull helmet. He was wearing nothing on his chest and leather pants.
Wow.
That was it.
I think the village people really wanted a new member there. Anyway. Okay, what else?
They're okay.
I don't know, like I never like the faces. That's just what ruined them for me in this game.
They're always so
weird.
The elf classes are all so ugly.
Yeah, they really are. Argonians, they have their charm. Like even in this game, they may be weird ass lizards, but they have their charm.
Plus, they can breathe underwater, which is very nice.
It actually becomes helpful in like one very specific quest.
Oh yeah, it does.
Bretons, which are basically just shorter Imperials.
Who are good with magic. Yeah. Better with magic.
Dark Elves.
Dark Elves, good with destruction magic, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. These are like the more normal looking elves, but they're still kind of ugly. High Elves.
High Elves.
These guys always crack me up for some reason.
They got like just such long heads.
They do, yes.
They're just so long.
It's kind of weird, isn't it? Alright, and we're back to Imperial.
And I was thinking if we're gonna do like, if you want to do just a generic like hack and slash character, we could do Nord or Orc. Or if we want to do more magic based thing, we could do Bretons or Dark Elves, probably.
Right. I don't know. Like, would you like it to be a challenge run or no?
We could just make a chill. I don't know. I think since you've never beaten the main story, I think that should be our goal with this. If we're gonna do more than one of these,
that's fair enough.
I think that should be the goal. So,
I think we should have kind of like a hybrid character. You know what I mean?
Fuck it, do Redguard.
Redguard's fine. Redguard it is.
Give him dreads.
I will, but like, let's make his hair as like black as possible.
Black as possible. Oh, maybe not.
No, that just looks like, because of the black really color, it just looks like worms.
Yeah, it looks really bad. Yeah, don't do that.
Oiled. Oh, what's up? Like, this guy looks slick.
He must have gotten all the ladies before he was put in prison.
Like, I'm just saying, like, you, the guy who told you not to worry about.
Pretty much.
Okay, one thing that we do need, though. Bam.
Oh, hell yeah. Thick ass fucking eyebrows.
There we go. This guy looks good. Look, I'm happy with this.
Yeah, he looks like the kind of character who will get us there.
Wow.
Wherever there
is. The end of the main quest, apparently. Though I do intend on, like, not starting the main quest first. I do want to go, like, through all the guilds and stuff, because those are, like, most fun anyway.
Yeah, those are the best part.
Alright, now for our name.
We're just gonna go Larry the Loner. Perfect. That actually kind of works.
Yeah, because like companions in this game suck anyway. Right.
Oh yeah, they do.
The Adventures of Larry the Loner.
Yep, that's it. That's perfect. We're done. Get on to the actual gameplay.
Ah, there you are. How do you like your cell, huh? Roomy enough for you?
I'm so glad, like, there's a quest where you get to kill him.
What it's like for you.
Wow, spoilers?
No
yeah, but that's all
on.
it is.
Yeah, no.
No
It's like, you know,
seas.
it's like,
Just
man, I really
box,
wish I could get out of this cage and stab this dude in the head. Well, if you play your cards right, you actually get to do that.
Bet
So.
you're glad it won't last long, huh? Oh, didn't you know? No one ever leaves this prison alive. You're going to die in here, Redguard.
By the way,
Die. Hey, you hear that? The guards are coming. For you.
Boris, lock that door behind us.
They're dead, aren't they?
We don't know that, sire. The messenger only said they were attacked.
No, they're dead. I know it.
My job right now is to get you to safety. What's this prisoner doing here? This cell is supposed to be off limits.
Usual mix-up with the watch.
Never mind. Get that gate open. Stand back, prisoner. We won't hesitate to kill you if you get in our way.
fun fact.
Prisoner, stand aside.
Yes, I will in a moment.
Stay out of the way and you won't get hurt.
What?
Fun fact, I know I've played this game so many times, I know what the Emperor is exactly going to say right now. He's going to say, "Let me see your face. You are the one from my dreams. Then the stars were right, and this is the day. Gods give me strength."
Let's go. We're not out of this yet.
He must have been really pissed when he saw it. He was like, well, shit. Now I really know I'm going to end up dead.
Let me see your face. You
Oh,
are
God.
the one
His face
from my
never looks
dreams.
any better.
No, it
Then
doesn't.
the stars were right. And this is the day. Gods give me strength.
Totally got it down as well. I'm so proud of myself. What's going on?
Assassins attacked my sons, and I am next. My blades are leading me
Bethlehem
out of the
16.
city along a secret escape route.
Hey, they tried.
By chance, the entrance to that escape
It's kind of
route
weird. Like,
leads through your
if you
cell.
actually look at their lips, you can always see it's always the same movements, no matter what anyone ever says.
Yeah, there's a few moments where you'll notice it's bad.
Yeah. Anyway, why am I in jail?
Perhaps the gods have placed you here so that we may meet. As for what you have done, it does not matter. That is not what you will be remembered for.
Okay, I'll ask him who you are in a moment, but we need to come up with a good reason as to why he was in this prison. I'd love it for it to be like the most boring reason ever. Like tax evasion.
Tax evasion.
That just cracks me up.
What's a stupid way to get arrested?
Public urination.
There you go. Yeah, public urination.
Yeah, he just tried to find a quiet corner, couldn't find a bathroom, so...
In a chapel.
In a chapel, done, boom. Who are you?
I am your emperor, Uriel Septim. By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler. You are a citizen of Tamriel, and you too shall serve her in your own way.
You know what's really weird, by the way? You know how all these continents are on Tamriel, right? Like Cyrodiil, Skyrim, Vardenfell, Morrowind, you name it. There's actually another continent as well. It's like never mentioned. It's only mentioned in like the books, but there's like a huge other continent on Nirn, which is like the planet of where Tamriel is located on.
Yeah.
Like it never gets mentioned. So like the lore in like the Elder Scrolls itself is huge.
Yeah, it's always kind of just, hey guys, look at this one. We don't have another one.
You will find your own path.
Yeah, like Tamriel is really only
Take
the one
care.
that's really
There will be
noticed.
blood and death before
There's
the end.
Better not close this one.
There's
no way to
Akavir,
open it
and
from
then
the
there's
outside.
also the really small continent of Aldmiris.
Yeah. By the way, crown over them means that they're essential, seeing as like even when their health falls to 0, they'll just go unconscious.
I actually didn't know that. That's information. I think the reason they've stuck with Tamriel for so long is
There's
because
trouble
it's
ahead.
just so easy to kind of cut it up. Whereas if you look at
Close
like
up left. Protect the
Akavir, it's
Emperor.
kind of funky looking in terms of like the continent.
Oh yeah, but they totally did it on purpose though.
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
'Cause, like I don't think they have any intention of actually going into any of the other continents for a long time.
Yeah, I think that was the plan from the start.
Crap, where's the katana? There we go.
Don't worry, sire. We
See, normally if you weren't here, I'd go with hand to hand by now, but whatever.
They won't be the
Oh.
first to underestimate the blades.
Oh, we could be
I'll
boring.
take point. Let's move.
Sorry?
You
We could be
stay here,
boring.
prisoner. Don't try to
Yeah,
follow us.
katana is boring, you're right.
I mean, out of all the weapons, it kind of is. Yeah.
Alright, fine. Putting him at the way, come on, let's do this. Let's be men.
Be men and punch these rats to death.
Exactly, that's what men do. But it is pretty cool though that like hand to hand, it does fatigue damage. It's kind of like in Fallout New Vegas, where like boxing gloves do fatigue damage, so they just fall down and get knocked out.
Yeah, but in New Vegas, it actually knocks them out.
Yeah, and this one they just lay down for 2 seconds.
Yeah.
However, in this one you can actually like stack it up like the entire time. Anyway, let me just take this.
Also, I just realized this goblin shaman doesn't have like staff. They have a club.
Oh, yeah. Also, during the live stream, someone told me about this, right? Normal goblins, they're just men.
Yeah, the shamans are female.
I had no idea, dude. I've never seen that before.
Really, that always kind of like that kind of weirded me out when I was younger.
This It's so weird to me, to be honest. You know, you never actually feed them back in Skyrim or anything. I wonder if they're only like serial deal only. Let me just open this. With the best damn lockpicking. The lockpicking in this game is so incredibly divisive, by the way.
Oh, I thought it was really fun. It kind of brings a real challenge to the.
It does, yes. I think for some reason I like it more than like the current one in Fallout and Skyrim, where you just kind of have to guess as to where the thing will be.
Yeah, it's really rewarding because it's like, yes, I finally broke that really hard lock. Only took me a fucking hour.
All right, now let's try casting spell. If it says. We could kind of make like a spell, like a monk-ish type character where they use magic plus hand to hand.
Wasn't that kind of the goal last time?
It was, yes. And then we died. But this time we can also use bows if you want.
I've never thought... The bows have never really been good in Oblivion, though.
They have never really been, no. Oh, dude, I had no idea there's all with armor here. Wow. How many playthroughs have I played and actually missed this? Holy shit.
It's funny how you can occasionally miss out on some really big stuff like that. So which guild are we going to start with?
I think the arena would be like, it's always how I start, but like...
It's not a bad idea.
And then like you just get some starting gold, you get some good armor, you get this do a fun quest with the Grey Prince.
Yeah.
Also, you can see how different archery is in Oblivion than
yeah, they really tried to make archery a useful way of combat in Skyrim, whereas here it's kind of clunky.
It's incredibly clunky because in Skyrim it's like it takes a while to like fire up a bow, and then when you do fire it, you it does quite some damage. In this one, you fire it up pretty quickly and you can like just you can run around all you want, as you can see that I'm doing right now.
Yeah.
But it's like the moment you fire, like it does a very little amount of damage, so you basically just turn all your enemies into pincushions.
Pretty much. The only real way to use the bow and arrow optimally in this game is if you're going with a stealth build.
But I wouldn't mind just getting up. Wow. Thought I could get like a sneak attack off, but no, this guy saw me. Oh.
Well, you're wearing iron armor, so that was probably not going to happen.
Yeah, you're right. Also, we're playing this on normal difficulty because hard difficulty in this game is like stupid and impossible.
The difficulty settings in these early Bethesda, these like 360 era Bethesda games, was really pointless. The difficulty thing was just like, we're gonna make everything a lot more spongy. It's gonna take a lot longer to kill things, but you're gonna be easier to kill.
I'm pretty sure like if the max difficulty you do 1/4 of your normal damage and the enemies do 6 times the normal amount of damage.
It's literally pointless to play it any. Like if you want to if the game's getting too easy, you can like crank it up just a little bit to give you a little more challenge, but cranking it up all the way, it's pretty much pointless.
It really is, yeah. It wasn't really well thought out. Like that's what I really liked about survival mode in Fallout 4. They really it changed. It made everyone a lot squishier and all that.
This was like the first time they made a game in this engine, though, so it's kind of acceptable.
Yeah, it's
Kinda.
Was it Morrowind in this engine though, or was it like different?
Pretty sure it was an old, different engine.
Yeah, you're right.
No, actually, they are on the same engine.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
I guess it's just like an updated version of it then.
Yeah, probably. It would have to be.
I think they do that a lot though, because for example, in Fallout 4's engine, I'm pretty sure there's still like leftover code, and then like in the console you can actually type in Dragon Souls and all that, and it actually still works. So yeah, they just update their engines instead of like getting a new one.
I always thought this part of the game is kind of cool though.
Really? How come?
I thought it was like a really decent tutorial.
Yeah, it teaches you a lot about the game, but like in subsequent playthroughs, it just kind of drags on.
Yeah.
Crap.
Good enough.
Yeah, we tried. Let's see if I can get him to walk into his own trap.
Can you get him to die via his own trap? Yeah! Yeah! You can tell they were messing with the physics engine when they were messing with that stuff, though.
Yeah, you can kind of see like they wanted to show it off and stuff. Like, I think it's actually a really cool part.
Like even right here.
Like even at this part right here, they're
like, hey, look at what you can do. You can press this and it'll do a thing.
And they like made these guys archers on purpose, so they just stand their ground. I think it's actually kind of a really cool feature you don't see in many games at all. The fact that like literally every object you see, you can pick up or interact with in some way.
Pretty much.
Like, even in GTA, for example, you can't just pick up, like, a random ball off the street and then throw it somewhere, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like, you can... That's another thing I like about this game, is you can go basically anywhere you see.
Yeah, that's
the
pretty...
game.
Yeah, I know what you mean. You can... Like, I think that's how Todd Howard back in E3 2005, was it? It was like his really famous line of, you see that mountain over there? You can climb it.
Yeah. Do you know you can, you know there's a rope thing that you can use there to release the rats to attack the goblin?
Really?
Yeah, there's a, in the little rock thing you just pass by, there's a stone lever.
Hello.
You can release the rats, and if you're sneaky, they'll go after the goblin.
Well, they're actually going after the goblin shaman right now as well. But I think... You know, it's actually kind of hilarious. I kind of want to try this just to be... If I can actually find the location I'm looking for. Like, we could get the best armor in the game if we... I like the best sword in the game if we just take the staff. Where's our staff?
It's right there.
Ah, here. Like, I'm sure you've done this one before, like, where you, like, get Umbra real quick.
I haven't, actually. But that's a speedrun tactic, though, that this game does.
Well, there's basically this random cave where you meet an NPC that's just important in a quest later, but you can actually just go there. I think she has one of the best swords in the entire game.
It's classified as the best weapon in the game.
Really? I thought it was like one of the best.
I think it's the best early weapon, or early game weapons.
Oh, okay. Anyway, what you can basically do is just stand on a pillar and then use, I think it's this thing I just picked up, the Goblin Shaman Staff. And what you can see, all it does is literally just make lightning.
It's a pretty good, it's a pretty decent weapon.
It is as well. It's kind of weird that they give it to you this early though, because it's actually really strong.
Yeah, but it's got a very low use.
Right.
So,
I guess we're like really struggling.
Yeah.
We should find a defensible spot and protect the Emperor until help arrives.
Help? What makes you think help will get here before more of those bastards? We need to get...
Here they come again!
And for some reason, this game, like, in certain areas, it just becomes a laggy mess.
Yeah.
Kill him.
It's probably because of all the assassins in the area.
No,
Yeah, that might be
he
it.
is not
The
one
way
of
they
them.
spawn is really
He
weird.
can help us. He must help us. They cannot understand why I trust you. They've not seen what I've seen. How can I explain? Listen, you know the Nine, how they guide our fates with an invisible hand.
He's not on good terms with the gods because of what he did to get in prison.
Peeing in a chapel, yeah, good.
Yeah. Good point.
I've served
Yeah.
the Nine all my days, and I chart my course by the cycles of the heavens. The skies are marked with numberless sparks, each a fire, and every one a sign. I know these stars well, and I wonder, which sign marked your birth?
I really like this one. I'm kind of sad that they got this out of Skyrim, because it immediately gives something like uniqueness to your character.
I mean, it's in the game, but you have to like go to locations to activate it, which is weird.
Yeah. Like, it's kind of cool because you can either go for like a straight up attribution boost, like to speed or whatever, or the warrior.
Which that
Or-
speed boost is really handy.
Yeah, like
Again.
I always go for the speed, almost always. But then it also has stuff like the Atronek, where you don't even regain magicka at all, but you have 50% spell absorption. Because like, it can really change the way you play the game, or it can just literally... Like, I've seen literally builds just based on the Atronek.
I usually went with the shadow.
Really?
Yeah,
Become
It's-
invisible.
it's basic. It's mostly because I did assassin builds.
I was thinking of going with the Steed, because I'm an original bastard, but if you think, anything else...
No, the seat's good. I mean,
Right.
it's a basic increase of speed, which is fine.
The signs I read show the end of my path. My death, a necessary end, will come when it will come.
What about me?
Your stars are not mine. Today the steed shall speed your progress on the road to destiny.
That's kind of cool. It acknowledges that you chose a certain birth sign. Can you see my fate?
My dreams grant me no opinions of success. Their compass ventures not beyond the doors of death. But in your face I behold the sun's companion, The dawn of Akatosh's bright glory may banish the coming darkness. With such hope, and with the promise of your aid, my heart must be satisfied.
Aren't you afraid to die?
No trophies of my triumphs precede me, but I have lived well, and my ghost shall rest easy. Men are but flesh and blood. They know their doom, but not the hour. In this I am blessed to see the hour of my death, to face my apportioned fate, then fall.
He's very okay with dying.
Yeah, he is. Then again, like, I guess there's a certain comfort in knowing when you'll die, you know?
Yeah, I guess.
Like, I'd rather know when I die than how I die, because let's say I die in a car accident and I know that, I'll be like super sketched out every single time I go into a car.
And just basically never get in one.
Exactly, and like if I just knew, oh, it's the 22nd of April 2050, then I'd be like, okay, well, you know, up until that point I don't have to be afraid of death, I guess.
Yeah.
Anyway, where are we going?
I go to my grave. A tongue shriller than all the music calls me. You shall follow me yet for a while. Then we must part.
You ever
may
notice
as well
how
make yourself
they
useful.
get
Here,
celebrities
carry
to
this
do
torch and stick close.
voice acting for characters that are in the game for like 2 minutes?
Yeah, like it took me a long time to figure out that was Patrick Stewart, by the way.
Yeah. And then they did Liam Neeson for the dad in Fallout 3.
Yeah. It's kind of hilarious when you think about the fact that they have like 6 voice actors in total for the entire game. Like one for each race, and then one of them is actually just a celebrity.
Not much farther.
It's like, it's like, you question why they had such a small voice acting crew, but then you realize that they had to spend all their money on one guy for the voice acting.
That's pretty sad, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I just realized there's some hilariously awesome quests in this game.
The Emperor's in danger!
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there are.
I'm not gonna spoil them yet, but like, there are some hilarious ones. Oh look, another assassin. I just realized these guys actually do quite some damage. Okay, back off.
Yeah, they do.
Or I'm just gonna dance on him, just heal. Heal and dance.
That's what happens when you have the best armor in the game.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. That's such a tease, by the way, the fact that they have the best armor in the game the moment they die.
It's like such cool armor. And then you're like, oh man, I wanted to wear that.
I don't know, like I think the Daedric armor in Skyrim looks way better than it does here.
But it was
Let
still
me
really
take a
cool.
look.
You can basically just jump all around and I don't mind. Also, the gate is barred from the other side. A trap!
Damn it! The gate is barred from the other side. A trap!
What about that side passage back there?
Worth a try, let's go.
Worth a try. Let's go.
Played this tutorial way too much, dude.
It's what happens when you like a game, but you also suck at it.
Yeah. Or like, you think like, oh man, this character I built sucks after like 50 hours.
Pretty much.
It's a dead end. What's your call, sir?
They're behind us. Wait here, sire.
Wait here with the Emperor. Guard him with your life.
You know the really easy way to crash the game here, right? If you just go in here, the Emperor never talks to you, and they just keep killing on assassins, like more and more just keep piling in.
Yeah.
And then like,
Because you're not supposed to trigger the assassins.
I know. And like these guys can easily handle them for you, but just more and more keep spawning in every single time.
Don't crash the game. Get out of it.
Fine.
I can go no further. You alone must stand against the Prince of Destruction and his mortal servants. He must not have the Amulet of Kings. Take the amulet, give it to Joffrey. He alone knows where to find my last son.
Also, they were very.
Find him.
They were way
and
too
close
trusting
shut
of
the
you
jaws
here.
of Oblivion.
Like, rather than stick with the Emperor, they decide to run off and kill the other assassins.
Yeah, not just that, like, they're way too trusting of you in general. Like random prisoner, here, take this amulet.
Yeah.
We failed. I failed. The blades
yeah,
are
he's
sworn
like-
to protect the Emperor.
He's
Now
an old
he
man who
and
had a
all
vision.
his
That's
heirs are
trustworthy, I
dead.
guess.
The amulet.
So clearly,
Where's the amulet of
okay.
kings? It wasn't
Clearly,
on the Emperor's body.
it was okay for him to give you his priceless amulet that's only supposed to be worn by his descendants.
I don't know, like I think this line of dialogue actually really highlights that. You can literally say the Emperor gave it to me, and he goes like, he must have trusted you. All right, man, I trust you. Like, they're totally cool with the fact that the Emperor just gave you like their priceless amulet.
Yeah, and expected you to do the right thing with it.
Anyway, the Emperor gave it to me.
Strange. He saw something in you, trusted you. They say it's the dragon blood that flows through the veins of every septim. They see more than lesser men. The amulet of kings is a sacred symbol of the Empire. Most people think of the red dragon crown, but that's just jewelry. The amulet has power. Only a true heir of the blood can wear it, they say. He must have given it to you for a reason. Did he say why?
I must take it to Joffrey.
Joffrey? He said that? Why?
There's another heir.
Nothing I ever heard about.
I just
But
realized,
Joffrey
why
would
did
be
he
the
just
one to
have
know.
him take it?
He's the Grand
He knows where
Master of my
Joffrey
order.
is. Joffrey's,
know, that-
Although you may not
Joffrey's
think
part
so
of
to
his,
meet
like,
him, he lives
of the
quietly
blades.
as a monk at Wayne
What's the
Priory,
point of giving it to the
near the
random
city of
Joe
Coral.
that they found in the prison?
I know, like that's why I never got it. Why not just give it to this like really skilled combatant?
Yeah.
Just give it to this dude in prisoner rags. But whatever, how did I get there?
First, you need to get out of here. Through that door must be the entrance to the sewers, past the locked gate. That's where we were heading. It's a secret way out of the Imperial City. Or it was supposed to be secret. Here, you'll need this key for the last door into the sewers.
The sewers?
There are rats and goblins down there. But from what I've seen of you, I'm guessing you're an experienced knight. Am I right?
Oh right, now we get to actually specialize.
All right, yay. The hour long. This is going to only take another hour.
Alright, the thing is, right, like one thing you never want to do is actually pick one of these classes. Like you can always just make a custom class because it's way more fun.
Okay. I thought we were going to do like a magic-based monk type build here.
Yeah, because like, let's say, like even if we did combat, right? Literally all we would ever use is heavy armor, hand-to-hand, maybe athletics. So that's 3. And block also maybe, but not really, right? So 3, maybe 4. And this one we're literally using every single one of them because it's pretty hilarious to actually use all of these.
Yeah.
Stealth is okay, like acrobatics, that's cool. Light armor, if you want to go that. Speechcraft is useless. Sneak is alright. Security, I'm kind of glad they mixed these two together in the later game. Because security is literally just lockpicking and sneak is just sneaking. But
yeah.
Okay, so magic, because we're going to use that the most. Now I'm thinking strength.
Speed.
Speed. What about willpower though, seeing as we now, seeing as we are going magic.
Yeah, I was going to say willpower is probably best.
Okay, so
Actually,
how much
yeah, no,
damage?
you did take the speed, so you could probably take willpower instead of speed.
Yeah, that's a good point, sure. I do love the fact that if you get your athletics up to super high, like
really
more than the game actually allow.
It's insanely fast.
It's not just insanely fast. What can happen is, let's say you walk down like a downwards hill, you walk too fast, and like the hill just keeps going down, but you keep going horizontal, and then you accidentally die because of that. All right, strength, willpower, major skills. We'll start off with hand to hand.
You're gonna probably have to have hand to hand. Basically,
Restoration, definitely.
Yeah.
I just picked like all these magic skills, but I don't know which ones are actually good because we won't be able to pick all of them, I think.
Destruction is a definite.
Yes. Restoration also.
Yeah, restoration. How many can you pick?
7, and we're currently at 3. I normally pick athletics and acrobatics as well, just because it speeds up the game.
Yeah, I mean, you could. What does conjuration do again?
Conjuration, it means you can like spawn demons and stuff, and magical weapons.
If we're gonna focus on hand to hand, that's not really useful then.
Not really. Plus, it's like it literally just means, oh, here you have a dog. Oh, here you have a skeleton, and then it dies in one hit.
Pretty much. And then you get later in the game.
Like the thing is, people always say athletics and acrobatics. You should never put those into that because you can't really choose when you want to level. Because it's really hard to level either of these just by walking or jumping. And Oblivion's leveling system's incredibly flawed.
Oh, it's
in general anyway.
It's so bad. They kind of fixed it. In Skyrim.
They did it a lot better in Skyrim, yeah. Because like if you go into high level areas, you just get destroyed in Skyrim, no matter your level.
Security might be handy to grab, just in general.
Restoration. Now remember, there's also mysticism, which they removed in Skyrim. And just
Yeah.
absorbing, reflecting, dispelling magic, moving objects, sensing life, binding souls. They just kind of like did all that different stuff into other trees of magic.
Sense life can be kind of handy.
That's true. By the way, heavy or light armor?
Should probably do light armor.
Light? Right. Alteration is kind of funny. It's just because you can like breathe underwater and then... and you can also like shield yourself from physical and magical damage, so that can be handy actually. But alright, athletics or acrobatics then?
Yeah.
Acrobatics, yes, we can jump longer distances and stuff.
What? Yeah, athletics is gonna let you run faster. Right?
Yeah, athletics is just gonna speed up the game in general.
So yeah, okay, do athletics then. Acrobatics, not really super handy. You basically level that up just by playing the game.
Exactly. Same with athletics, to be honest, but yeah.
Acrobatics comes way faster though.
Alright, name per custom class.
I mean, you're gonna go with like a sex bomb. Perfect.
I want to hear your suggestion for this. I've picked on way too much stuff here.
Fuck boy.
Alright, never mind. I'll pay. Oh my god.
Fury Fist. Do we want to do Fury Fist?
I mean, we could.
I mean, we're basically doing a Fury Fist run.
Yeah, I guess so. Fine. Fury Fist, yeah?
Yeah, fuck it.
It really does. Are you sure you want to be a Fury Fist? Yes.
Really?
Hell yeah.
I would never have guessed. Still, I don't think you'll have any trouble with rats and goblins.
Alright, after Thurf, then what?
You must
Apparently
get
he
the
knows what a
amulet
Fury
to
Fist
Joffrey.
was.
Take no
Of course he
chances,
did.
but proceed to Wayne
You see my no weapons, no armor.
Got it?
He's a huge fan.
Good. The Emperor's trust was well placed.
What about you? What will you
I'll
do?
stay here to guard the Emperor's body and make sure no one follows you. You'd better get moving. May Talos guide you. By the way, thanks for recovering Captain Renault's
Oh,
sword.
damn.
I'll see
Oh,
that
you
it is
forgot to
given a
drop it.
place of honor in the
Yeah.
halls of the Blades.
Boo. It's actually pretty hilarious how you can get his clothes through a glitch if you don't actually do anything. Like, if you don't do the main quest for like ages and just keep postponing it until you get that. And now the DLC is coming in. I just got a note for horse armor, even though,
I don't even think I have the Horse Armor DLC.
like, I've never actually used it, by the way, so.
I mean, who does? There's a reason Horse Armor is slang for bad DLC.
Apparently, like, some people actually still buy the horse armor DLC. Did you know that?
No, I did not know that.
They, like, Todd Howard and stuff, I'm pretty sure he said, like, yeah, we can still buy lunch from it sometimes.
Just on occasion, someone's stupid enough to pay money for Horse Armor.
Well, maybe they really want to armor their horse. Alright, gate to City Isle.
And now for one of the best views in gaming history.
Wow.
Shut up, it's a good view.
It is a good view. It's very iconic. Because, like, you come out of these doors and then you just see this world in front of you and you can literally go anywhere you want.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go to the arena.
Let's go to the most secluded place in the game.
Yes. Because we just get some easy heavy armor there. Get in a few fights, you know, rank up a bit. And also do a fun little quest with the Grey Prince.
I feel like the fact that the Grey Prince is just sitting there kind of makes him less intimidating.
I don't know, he looks pretty intimidating to me. Like, I find his battle armor really cool compared to the ones you get.
Yeah.
See, I've never properly fought him because of his quest and all that. But anyway, before we do that, right, let's just first off actually just, hello.
Man, I don't know who you are, friend, but you've got about 10 seconds to tell me what you're doing in my bloodworks before I lop your arms off.
I want to be a fighter.
You what? You want to be a combatant? Look at you! My granny could beat you, and she's dead. Wait, you're serious, aren't you? What is it with you people? You walk in, want to be combatants, and your entrails end up decorating my red room. All right, it's your funeral. Welcome to the arena, you filthy pit dog. You're free to fight so long as you know the rules of competition. Now let me give you your battle raiment. It's the uniform of all arena combatants. Do you want a light raiment or a heavy raiment?
Light, because we drove light armor, didn't we?
Yeah.
A light raiment, huh? You sure? I figured you for the heavy raiment type. You know, hide behind a skin of steel. Okay then, here. Put that on. See if it fits okay. When you're ready for a match, I'll be waiting. You want to fight? You talk to me. All right, then?
It's actually kind of cool because like he's kind of like an asshole.
Yeah, I was actually gonna mention like I like Owen's progression throughout the entire quest. He's a snarky asshole to start, but as you go on with the quest, he kind of like starts to like you.
Yeah. And also, you know, letter from Brandwin here. I didn't notice this until like 5 playthroughs in, by the way. There's this crumpled up letter here. Owen, I know you don't believe me. Now you think I'm just some stupid kid who doesn't know what she's talking about. But the truth is the truth. You are my father.
Wow.
One night with the skull we made is all it takes. Maybe someday when I'm Grand Champion, you'll see that we have the same blood, the same tenacity. Until then day comes. Wow, nice spelling there. I'll train every moment of every day. All I ever wanted was to make you proud. Your loving daughter, Brandwin.
Brandwin, that sounds familiar.
It is familiar. I'll show it to you in a moment.
Wait. Is she the one that's fighting the Argonian?
Yep. I'm
Really?
going to show you that right now.
I totally forgot about that. Yeah. Fun fact about this moment here: there's actually some dialogue here that's messed up in other regions.
It's in Spanish, right?
I think it's Spanish. They use the word train as in like
An actual train instead of just training.
No
Yeah.
talk, only train. Bronwyn and
only
Sally.
train.
Only train. Then in the Spanish version, they actually just says only, and then the Spanish version for the Spanish word for train, which is kind of hilarious.
Yeah.
Also, cool little Easter egg. If you just wait here for like 30 seconds, you pick up their moves, and you get like +5 unarmed, or hand to hand. You should really be doing this when you're like level 95, so you don't have to do those last 5 levels. But that takes ages anyway, so I might as well just use it right now. Get like a little boost before fighting in the arena.
Yeah, especially since you're going hand to hand. What magic do we have, by the way?
Pretty sure we have open very easy lock, which is handy.
Mm-hmm. Cold touch is nice.
Protect's also kind of nice. Cold touch, yeah, it's actually really good, isn't it? Except against Nords. We should probably hotkey these.
Yeah.
Cold touch goes in 1. Flare can go in 2. Didn't we get like a better healing spell, seeing as we did choose restoration?
I don't know. Maybe?
Oh, here, absorb 5 health on touch. That's what you get.
It's not great, though.
This one's all on touch, so you need to be really close to your opponent. So
Yeah. Let's get on the like dagger users.
You are right. Okay, you know what? I'll put open very easy lock on 5.
Yeah, might as well hockey some spells.
Exactly. Here we are. All right, Owen.
You haven't run home to Mama yet, huh? That's a good sign. So, you ready for a match, or do you just need some information?
All right, let's start.
All right, maggot. Looks like you're suited up in your battle raiment and all set to go.
Did you get the
Red Room is
skill
just
from
over
them?
there.
I completely forgot.
You're ready to get eviscerated. Just head up the ramp to
Oh
the
well,
arena.
we can do
Good
one.
luck.
Well,
And
we can do a
may Azura
5
have
without it.
mercy
It's
on
not.
your
It's
soul.
not a huge deal.
No, it isn't. Alright, you know what's actually kind of funny as well? This guy, for example, the blue team Gladiator. And Gladiator is a rank which is like way later up in the quest. Let's talk to him for a moment.
Oh, hey there. Nice to make your acquaintance. Well, my name's not important, really. I'm a combatant in the arena. Gladiator rank.
So, the arena, huh?
It's our home away from home, isn't it? I guess you could say the Blade Master and Battle Matron are our mother and father, huh?
Wow, such a good laugh.
Farewell, my friend. May your
So he's actually really
blade
nice
always
to you,
strike
right?
true.
He immediately
And
says like,
first,
hello, my friend, and all that. What
Hey
have you talked to him
there,
again?
pit dog. How's life treating you?
So actually, he's like, hey, pit dog. You know, he's actually kind of sweet to you.
Yeah.
Always strike true.
And this is the
And
yellow team
first-
champion, and we'll continuously be fighting the yellow team, by the way. So,
I
hi.
guess Owen
Swing at
will
you.
let anyone
She did,
join
yes.
the arena these days. I guess I shouldn't let it bother me, seeing as how
It's
he's
weird because
dead
this is supposed to be
tomorrow.
like the blue team area, isn't it?
I think it is, yeah. What is she doing here in the first place?
Yeah. It always bugged me that you never got to see the yellow team's section.
Yeah.
Maybe like they intended to add it, but it might have been something they couldn't add because it was like too late in development or something.
Might have been. It kind of reminds me of how in Skyrim they were also going to have an arena.
Yeah, like it was built and everything, but they couldn't add it due to time restraints.
We've got some brand new pit dogs, so let's not waste any time.
Oh, that was
Let
my fault. Sorry.
the battle begin.
Oh, that's okay. Alright, time to kick some ass. One. I'm just gonna dance on her. Like, she doesn't know what to do when you just dance.
Yeah, it's basically I love that camera though.
Yeah, I was trying to do a third-person camera, but I kind of forgot that it's still trash in this iteration.
Oh, she healed.
That's okay, they always do that.
Nice.
I'll just die over. Oh crap.
Oof, nice go. Oh,
Thank you.
We have a winner.
what do you?
All hail the combatant.
I don't know
from
why
the
I'm taking
blue
the swords,
team.
but we won.
Victor from the blue team.
Okay, make sure you go in the right spot.
I'm pretty sure that was the wrong one. Yeah.
Earned it.
Yeah, it's to the north.
Okay, gotcha.
Almost had that mess up in the very beginning. What?
Oh.
Okay, it's the south. Okay, blue banners. There's blue banners over it.
Oh, that makes sense. I've never actually seen that. Holy shit. Okay.
Why are there blue banners but no yellow banners?
What I didn't actually think about, but like froth touch. Froth damage does healing damage, but also does fatigue damage. And unarmed also does fatigue damage. So you could see after a while where she got knocked down.
Mm-hmm.
So she kind of just didn't know where to, like she kind of just fell to the ground and got knocked down. That was because of my unarmed and also because of froth touch. So it's actually a pretty good combo to do together.
By the 9 divines, you did it. You actually won. You ain't so bad after all, Pit Dog. You may even survive enough matches to advance in rank. Here, kid. This is your payout for the victory. There's more where that came from if you can keep on winning. Now go unwind before your next fight. Okay, so you're not a complete loser. Don't get cocky.
By unwinding,
Let me
you
know
go
when you're
right
ready
into
for
the
a
next
match
fight.
and you can prove yourself
Of
to
course
me
we
some
are.
more.
This has never gone wrong ever since Victor. Ready for a match.
Now that's the spirit. You give the people of Cyrodiil a good show, and I'll make sure you get a decent burial.
He wasn't really nice, is he?
Oh, he starts to suck up to you later, though.
Oh, he really does. He's like, oh, hello, Grand Champion. Nice to see you again. Don't forget your old friends. Oh, spoiler alert, we eventually become the Grand Champion.
Good people of the Imperial City.
Oh, there's Stan.
Welcome to the arena. Who will
One thing I always
prevail?
liked about the arena
The
is
Pit
how
Dog from the
hyped
yellow
up
team
the
or
announcer
the
is.
Pit Dog from the
Oh,
blue
yeah.
team. Let's find out. Lower the gates.
The WWE can learn something from this guy.
Yeah, seriously.
There we go. Froth touch. Froth touch. Uh-oh. Okay, maybe I should rely less on froth touch. Oh, he healed up and everything, the prick.
What a dick. I mean, I guess there's no rules against taking healing items.
There isn't, but like literally every single enemy does that. When their health gets low, they all have like one healing potion. Now I can just dance on him. He tries to turn around and attack me, but he never gets his chance.
All hail the combatant from the blue team. Victor from the blue team. Leave the arena now and rest.
You've earned
earned
it.
Alright, Owen, I won again.
Okay, so you did it again. What do you want from me, a hug? Take your
Oh crap, I accidentally skipped that.
The
Oh well.
yellow team ain't gonna fight itself, you lazy pit dog. You ready for a match or what?
Yes, let's go.
You must be downright determined to get yourself killed, huh? Okay then, head back up to the arena and try not to die before the gate opens.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. Are you ready for a bloodbath? The winner of this match will advance in rank, so the stakes are high. Pit Dogs,
I always liked the arena's
show
design,
us what
too.
you're made of.
Yeah, it's actually kind of cool.
Like, there's a grate in the middle where all the blood is supposed to drain down into.
Show me what you've got.
Just dance on him.
And then Argonian with a bow. What's he gonna do?
Do your worst.
Heal. I don't remember them all having healing items, though.
They did. Like literally every single one of them. Oh, he's running away.
Good people.
I'm pretty sure his arrows hit quite a bit. So let's look at our character, shall we? Oh yeah.
That's the fun thing about this, is like the arrows are like, they're in there. They're in there deep.
Yeah, they are.
But that's,
All
it's
hail the
10
combatant
damage.
from the blue
10 health.
team.
No big deal.
Victor from the blue team.
It's like literally just
Leave
10
the arena
damage, it's like
now
no worries.
and rest.
I can't believe I'm saying this,
That
but you're no
happens.
longer a pit dog. That's right. You've actually advanced in rank. Congratulations, Brawler.
All right.
You know what Brawler rank is worth around here? Nothing. Face it, kid. You're still a maggot. You need to keep fighting if you want to be somebody.
After every third fight, you rank up, by the way. That took me a while to notice.
Okay, Brawler, you know.
It's only 3 fights?
Head up to that arena and show him who's boss.
You can do this entire quest line if you're fast enough and just going up and down the entire time. You can do it in like 10 minutes.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. This match is a battle of the brawlers. Let your voices be heard as these brave warriors for glory. Combatants.
What's fun about the arena too is the spectators are all like super low poly, and they don't even try to hide it though. Like you can get up there and look at them, and they're like the lowest possible quality. Like it's PlayStation 1 quality.
Oh yeah, I'll definitely show that off in a moment because it's like it always cracks me up when I see it.
Did you ever bet on fights in this game?
I did once, but like it seemed so pointless.
Yeah. It's fun. Like it's fun once, and then it's like, okay, what was the point?
You see, like, okay, so that's the gimmick. Hilarious. Like, I like how he keeps getting knocked down.
There
we
he
go.
goes. Like that guy.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Like that guy.
All right. What's up, Owen?
4 wins is okay, kid, but it don't make you grand champion.
Yeah, like see,
Here's
he's
your
like
payout.
slowly
Now go
beginning to
clean
warm up
yourself
to you as a
before your next
person.
match.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, by the way, now that we're Brawler, there's actually some unique dialogue with this
Good
guy
to
again.
see you,
Hi.
Brawler. Your training's going well, I hope.
Look at how nice he is.
Yeah, he's really nice.
May your blade
Also-
always
But he's not using any arrows.
Is he still not doing the arrow? Is he still not doing arrows?
No, he isn't.
Oh man.
For some reason, right? In my games, this guy never uses his arrows. Though I've seen it happen before. Like,
Yeah, because that's a good way to get like free arrows, though. So
yeah, it is. If you actually shot them. I do like how he quits when you're right in front of him.
Yeah.
He just. That's a cute little touch. What are you gonna say?
Well,
huh?
well. Still alive, are we? Amazing. I never thought you'd make it past the first combatant. Just make
do you,
sure you remember
do you
your place.
end up fighting her at some
brawler.
point?
You do at the very end, right before becoming grand champion. She's champion, but not grand champion. But then she also has 2 other teammates, so it's kind of an uneven fight.
That
But okay.
Raymond's
I guess
getting a
maybe
little
that's why I
tight
don't
on you,
remember her
Brawler.
very well.
I think you need some exercise. What do you say?
Mhm.
Ready for a match? All right,
Oh, yeah.
Brawler. This next match is going to be a challenge. Turns out there are 2 wood elf
Oh, this one's
sisters who always
ridiculously
fight
easy.
together.
One of the
You gotta
funny
take them
things I
both
like
out.
about this
Now get in there
quest
and show
line
those tree climbers who's
is
boss.
is at one point they start. You basically killed so many of the yellow team's guys, they end up throwing prisoners at you.
Oh yeah, right.
They're like, well, we're kind of running out of guys. What do we do? I know. We'll throw a boar and 3 prisoners at him. That'll do it.
Welcome to the
The boar's on your side, isn't it?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, no, the boar is on your side at one point.
Possibly hope to defeat the
I forgot
yellow
about that,
team's
yeah.
wood elf twin sisters.
But the boar's not
Let's
really like
find out.
super handy though.
It is ridiculously handy in the last fight,
Mhm.
especially with this character, and you'll see why. Because it can actually tank some damage really, really well.
Like they're already throwing 2 guys at you.
Yeah, they are. But they just want me down. Uh-oh, which I might actually do.
Oh my god, I don't remember this fight.
But she's dancing on me. What am I supposed to do here?
Heal.
There we go. Okay, that's 1 down. I'm just gonna heal up real quick. There we go. Okay, that should be enough to take out the second one.
Yeah, it's an archer.
Yeah. Don't run from me. We can just like get her into a corner. That should be fine. Okay, just gonna heal up real quick. Never mind that because she just. There we go.
Hey, there you go.
Good people, we
That was
have
way
a
closer than it
winner.
was liked, but okay.
All hail the combatant from the
Yeah,
blue
that could-
team.
Am I a pincushion again?
That could have gone better. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm a pincushion again.
Victor
Uh,
from the blue team.
I like how they actually show all the arrows in you. Like they become a part of your character model for a while.
All right.
Ah,
Owen.
those girls didn't stand a chance. Good job, Brawler. Here's your take. 1 more match and you'll advance again. Your next opponent is a Khajiit. Not one of the quick, jumpy ones either. This cat goes in heavy, usually with an axe. Now go get him.
Good people of the Imperial City.
Oh, acrobatics just went up.
Welcome to the
Yeah.
arena.
You can
The
basically
winner
just keep
of this
jumping.
match will advance to the
Yeah,
ring
you probably
of
your fatigue up
bloodletter.
before the fight, though.
Once it's more.
Probably.
The
That's,
yellow
yeah,
team
fatigue
or
stamina.
the blue team.
They both work.
Let's find out.
alright. This guy only has like a heavy axe. Okay, this guy's actually ridiculously easy. All I need to do, right? Oh, never mind.
Yeah, it's a Khajiit with a...
Yeah, but he's not fast, so if we can just avoid his blows a bit. Like,
Yeah. Khajiits are not built for two-handed weapons. Just in general.
they really aren't, no. They're ridiculously good with unarmed bow, because they have like claws and all
Yeah.
that. Saying that,
Oh,
this,
you just
this
leveled up.
dude just healed.
You just leveled up.
There we go.
He's really taking a lot of damage, though. You might want to heal.
Now
Okay, yeah.
he's like out of stamina altogether, so.
You should be able to get him. Yeah, yep. Almost. There you go. Bam. Hand-to-hand's not very bad in this game.
Hail the combatant.
It's
It's
actually
not bad, it's just
it's usable.
From the blue team. Leave the
like
arena
at max
now
level,
and
for example. I think like the highest damage you can get is like 29 or something. Like Umbra is like 29 damage. And at 100 unarmed, which will only happen like the very end of the game, you have 15.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Yeah, and like right now it only does 2 damage, as you see over there.
Yeah, but that's why magic is handy.
Yeah, true. But then again, like we've already gotten it up quite a bit,
Yeah.
that it does as much damage as a steel short sword. And like remember, it's also just fatigue damage, so you know, it's just the range that's holding it back, really.
Yeah.
Okay,
Hi,
so
Dylan.
you can fight. Your new title is Bloodletter. You're getting into the real game now, kid. More gold for more
We're getting
blood.
there.
Alright, let's just sleep. Okay, so speed, definitely. Strength. Right, endurance, so more health or willpower. Oh. Damn, I was hoping we could get this to +5 as well, but I guess we should just go with endurance.
Yeah.
It basically just goes by which skills you've used the most, so. I don't remember if you've actually used block armor or heavy armor all that much, but okay, whatever, game. Maybe in the tutorial, I guess. Yeah, I think it was just too late to be using magic. Like, it's already all those levels from the tutorial where we had all that heavy armor on. That's what kind of did it, and I
You
think.
made
Yeah,
it to
probably.
Bloodletter, which is more than I can say for most people who step into that arena. Keep it up.
Alright, ready for a match. Oh, crap. What did it say about the next opponent? I clicked
I
too fast.
don't know. I missed it.
Anyway, let's talk to this
You're
guy
at
again. Hi.
bloodletter rank now, right? I caught your last match. Those were some pretty impressive moves.
Man, he's just genuinely nice.
No, he really is. What does this champion say, huh? Come on. Talk some shit, please.
So it's bloodletter now, is it? I remember when I achieved that rank so very long ago. I showed such promise. Unlike
Wow.
yourself.
Yeah.
I guess she's kind of got to look at you as always an opponent because you are.
Pretty much. Like, I don't blame her for hating us so much, seeing as we are just consistently killing all her teammates.
Pretty much.
City.
Despite the fact that she's hanging out in the blue team
To the arena.
training room.
True.
There's nothing better than
But again, we
watching
never
two
see the blue
eager
team champion either.
bloodletters fighting to the death for fame and glory. But enough talk.
I didn't think about that.
Let the battle
Maybe he's just in the yellow team one, just like gloating and being an asshole to everyone there. Oh my god, I've already won this one. I'm just dancing on this dude. Oh, never mind, dance too fast. JK, I'm fine. I'm genuinely starting to feel bad for this guy.
Yeah, the AI has some trouble in this game. It's like, oh god, he's strafing me in a circle. What do I do?
That was a good fight, Bloodletter. You really showed that red guard who's boss. Here's your take. Now go clean yourself up. Come on, Bloodletter. Don't lose your momentum now. Keep fighting. Your next opponent wears a heavy raiment, but attacks with a short sword. She's like a heavily armored wasp and has the temper to match. Careful.
I do wonder, by the way, wouldn't it be better if I just waited in my own tunnel for them to come towards me so they can't really move all that much and then just dance on them?
Nah, that's an idea. You could try that.
I don't know, like, I might actually get stuck myself. We can try.
It's not like we're doing a permadeath run here or anything.
Welcome
Oh, right,
to
yeah, I
the
forgot about
arena.
that.
You came to watch these two bloodletters do what they do best, and they're dying to prove their worth. So let
Such
the
a good hype, man.
bloodletting begin.
It really is, dude. Like, I wish I had this dude hyping my life. Good people of inside Retham's head, welcome to breakfast. Today we're having cereal.
With almond milk.
So let the eating begin! Like, I'd never get tired of that. That'd be fucking amazing. Let me just end this game real quick.
People, we have a winner.
Oh man.
All hail
Can you imagine him hyping up your sex life? That'd be hilarious.
Oh my god. It could be the most depressing sex life you could possibly imagine, and yet it's still super hyped.
I'm a busy... Okay, so you killed the Breton. Don't get a big head. Here's your payout. My Red Room got its paint job from fighters like you. After you disemboweled the next idiot, I want you to smear his blood all
Yeah,
over
like,
the
see,
wall.
he's at the point where he's like, man, you're doing a good job, man.
Next up is a dark elf. I've never seen him fight before, but he's got a bow as well as a sword. So be ready for a ranged attack.
Oh my god, range attack? This is going to be so fucking easy.
But he also said she has a sword, so...
good people of the Imperial City.
Denmark says she'll never get it out because I'll just, like, pounce
to
on
the
her.
arena.
I think the AI is set
Just
to, like,
look at the
switch it
yellow
out
team's dark elf. You can see
when
the
you get
burn
close.
in his eyes. Can the blue team's bloodletter even hope to survive?
That's kind of funny, actually. You know this planet where the Elder Scrolls set in, right? It's called Nirn.
Mm-hmm.
Would you find so many times where people actually say Earth instead of Nirn? Because like, I guess the writers just forgot that it's called not Earth and just Nirn.
I mean, Nerd sounds kind of weird, though.
Good people, we
God,
have
that guy had
a winner.
zero chance. That was probably the easiest fight you've had so far.
From the blue
Told you.
team.
Don't doubt me. Alright? It's not like I died in the arena in a live stream or anything.
No, it definitely didn't have the most amazing character die, tragically.
Alright, you know what? I still feel bad about that. Shut up.
Good work, Bloodletter, or should I say Myrmidon. That's right, you've risen in rank. You know how it works. More blood, more gold. Here.
Let's talk to that really friendly guy again. Let's see what he can say about a rank.
Myrmidon, good to see you.
Aww.
He's such a nice guy.
Farewell, my friend.
I know.
Myrmidon, good to see you.
My God. My. Look at the Myrmidon. Who are you fighting against up there? Cripples and skooma addicts?
Oh,
Maybe someday they'll give you a real challenge.
maybe they'll give you a real challenge. I love that.
All right,
Okay.
Myrmidon. Time to stop messing around. You ready to teach those yellow team scumbags a lesson or what?
Oh, you know I am.
You might be ready, but the arena ain't.
Oh,
take
Dude,
place
like, you just
between
hyped me
9
up so
a.m. and
much, you
9
asshole.
Come back later, moron.
You're Myrmidon now. Time to kick some ass. And actually, arena's closed. Sorry.
I like this. If you go to rumors, you know how everyone always gives you rumors about like quests and all that.
Mm-hmm.
If
Yeah.
you do it with him and you're not friends with him
I
enough
heard
yet,
a rumor that you're an idiot. Any truth to that?
That's why I like this game. It's got so many characters that have great personalities.
they do. And they all sound the same.
Yeah, and like even though they all sound the same, they still kind of have their own personalities.
Yeah, like they're still distinctive, I guess.
Don't be fooled by your next opponent.
You
The
hyped me
little
up and then
dagger
ruined
he
it. Thanks.
uses is actually a powerful enchanted weapon called Shimmer Strike. Now go get him.
Don't worry, this is gonna be easy. Oh,
Hey, never been
Sugar
open.
Isles DLC just opened. By the way, that's like many people call it the best DLC of all time, and it is 100% warranted in my opinion because that was such a good DLC. Holy shit!
I 100% agree.
This is still back in the day when an expansion pack was actually like an entire continuation of the game.
It meant like it was an actual
The yellow
continuation.
team's combatant
It was its
has
own
slain
thing.
many opponents with his magical dagger,
Nowadays,
Shimmer
it's
Strike.
costumes,
Let's see if the blue
weapons,
team can end
vehicles.
his winning streak.
And if you're lucky, actual expansions.
Alright, let me just dance on this guy.
Oh,
Oh, you hit me yet? Okay, he hit me once, but that's fine.
Well, he did it. He got a good hit on you at one point there.
Good people,
There we go.
we have
It's pretty funny.
a
Like,
winner.
You know how they always hype up this Shimmer Strike weapon? I can't take it, by the way, 'cause you're not allowed to loot.
I know that. Like, I remember this. It's like he's got a badass little dagger. You better watch out for it.
Yeah, and you know, I looked it up what the amazing enchantment is on Shimmer Strike. It's literally 8 points of frost damage.
That's it?
That's it.
Oh my god.
I guess you told that wood elf what you thought of his magic dagger, huh? Here's your gold. Nice going. You're hungry, Myrmidon. I can see it in your eyes. You ready to feed that hunger, huh? You ready for another match? No surprises with this next one. Just a high elf with a chip on her shoulder. Get up to
By the
that
way,
arena and make her
the
beg for
arena posters are a throwback to Arena Elder Scrolls. The first.
Was that the very first Elder Scrolls game?
Yeah, the very first Elder Scrolls game. It's a throwback to the original.
Right, those mage and like those warriors and stuff. Those were actually those guys in the classes as well. In like the classes thing that you saw.
Yeah, they don't look like that, but it's very similar.
Yeah.
Imperial City, welcome to the arena. You came here for a fight, and a fight you shall have. But talk is for the weak. You want blood? Lower the gates!
Alright, just dance on her. Like, the only real enemies that I'm gonna have problem with are like the really high damage hitting ones.
Like the orc.
Yeah, or like when I get swarmed in groups. Those are gonna be like the actual two that are gonna be kind of a problem, maybe.
Oh, definitely.
There we go.
Altmer. They act all high and mighty until you leave them in a pool of their own blood. Here's your gold. Go take a breather.
Well, he wasn't impressed with that fight, was he?
You're cutting through the yellow team like a knife through scrib jelly. One more fighting, you'll advance to warrior rank. Standard axe-armed orc. He's in a heavy raiment and looks pretty fit. Nothing you can't handle.
Pretty sure during the live stream when I did this Oblivion permadeath, this is where I died.
Is this the orc fight?
I think, yeah, this is the orc fight with the heavy axe.
Yeah.
Okay, but I can beat him this time, because I'm just... The one thing I did wrong the previous time is I got staggered in the beginning, because I got hit by his heavy attack.
Yeah.
Now he just, like, pounced on me. So now, if I just dance on him correctly, right, I should be able to do this.
Everyone loves an advancement match, so let's watch as these two brave
Thank you.
Myrmidons face off in a battle.
Sorry,
So you're not allowed to be tired, right? Like, it's 6 hours later here.
I know. There's no excuse for my yawn.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do, right, is...
No.
Oh, okay.
This wasn't the one that messed you up. It was the one with the hammer.
Oh, you're right. This is the one that I did actually go up top for, though.
Yeah, you were
okay.
You were at pretty high risk. This guy.
Alright, red guard. I'm just heal myself up a little bit. Come on.
Do your worst.
Nice, get him.
You can see how much damage I do because of like my one daily race power.
Yeah, the adrenaline rush is really helping out.
It's actually incredibly amazing. Like during speedruns, they play the red guard simply because of that. Like I just tanked like literally all of his heavy attacks just with adrenaline rush. You can see the status effects still going on in the top right.
Yeah, so you gotta hopefully get. You went to the wall.
Never mind.
Well, so much for using that in the next fight.
There are few things scarier than an orc with an axe, but you didn't even flinch. That victory brings you up to warrior rank. Well done.
Oh, thank you.
You're a warrior now. That ain't no joke. They may not know your name, but the people out there, the spectators, they know you now.
Don't forget to talk to the...
They come to this arena to see you.
Definitely.
So go out there and give the people what they want. I've seen the next one fight before. She's a Nord, very quick, very strong. She favors a longsword and knows how to use it. Don't underestimate
we're gonna just
her.
pounce on her again. This is gonna be easy. Alright, first off, the incredibly nice dude. Hi.
I've been watching you fight, my friend. It's a good thing we're both on the blue team, because I sure as blazes wouldn't want to go up against you.
He's so sweet.
He's way too nice.
Farewell, my friend. May your blade always strike true.
I know, like it gets kind of sad at the end, but okay.
Warrior?
Hi.
You?
Well animated laughter.
Just look at you.
Good people of the Imperial City,
King of the hype.
welcome to the arena.
I fucking love this guy.
Raise your voices in cheer as we lower the gates and these two brave combatants face their destinies.
Dude, like, I wish I had that dude just in my life narrating.
Do you think anyone's ever
Yes.
paid him just to like voice some stuff for them in that voice? Like someone
But I want him to just like a ringtone, like, oh my god, you're the guy who did that voice. And he's like, holy shit, how did you know? And it just goes like, can you please do my voicemail? It's like, you're currently trying to reach Retum, but he's... Leave a message!
That'd be amazing.
Oh, wait, that's the wrong one. What I wanted to do instead was Cold Touch.
You have him hotkeyed. Don't forget that.
We have
Sorry, what?
You have him hotkeyed.
Yeah, good point.
Well,
You left that Nord in pretty rough shape, warrior. They'll probably have to ship her back to Skyrim.
she just went.
in pieces.
Start talking already.
Nice work. Here's your take.
It's a woman all the way in the
Yeah, I
back.
know.
We'll get to know her later.
No, we'll get
Look
to
at
her.
you. You keep coming back for more. All right, warrior. You ready for a match? Ah, spellcasters. That's what this next one is. A high elf sorceress or something. Just get in close and stab her a few times. That'll teach you.
I still love how in like Skyrim and shit, for example, when you think of like, oh, fire spell or whatever, you get like this giant like just flamethrowers coming out of your hands, and here it's just like this one tiny fireball.
Yeah, it's like a dinky little flame.
Yeah, and like cold touch and stuff like that, where you just literally have like ice spikes coming out of your hands, and with this one, just him literally just touching him and ooh, making you cold. Also, let me just turn this on. Actually, there we go. That was a bit early, but oh well. Let me just do that again. Actually,
There you go.
there we go. 5%. Yeah. Focus less on my hotkeys. Focus more on killing her.
She's got range spells.
Don't worry, I got her back in this loop, so I can just dance on her now.
Oh, she's healing.
Unless she heals herself. There we go. Yeah, she's not getting back up. Now she's just gonna get fatigue damage over and over again. Unless she heals.
And she's got a really good healing spell too. That's the bad part.
That's okay.
Okay, get her. Don't let her heal.
There we go.
Nice.
That was a really dramatic death, by the way.
Another high elf has been taught the meaning of humility thanks to the blue team's #1 warrior. You really earned your keep this time.
I don't
One more
think he
match
likes
is all
high
you
elves.
need to advance again, up to gladiator rank.
What made you think
Most
that?
combatants never make it that far, but you're the exception, aren't you?
We actually get to the same rank as that really sweet guy.
Your next opponent is the most savage,
This is where I
blood-crazed
died in the
warrior
live
I've
stream, I
ever
think.
seen. And
Yeah,
believe
this
me,
is the one that
I've
kicks
seen
your
a
ass.
lot of them. This will not
This
be
one's
fun.
actually tough just in general.
She'll come out of that gate with a warhammer the size of
Just
a
because you
child,
have like this
and she'll
orcish
swing it
or
until your head
dwarven
explodes.
warhammer, it actually does
Don't
a
let
ton of
that
damage.
It's a glass warhammer, isn't it? Yeah, I think it's a glass warhammer.
Oh wow, okay. Also, I should probably level up before doing this because
Yeah, you're gonna want that.
now strength, I'm guessing, and speed, right? Yep. And willpower. We actually used enough spells. That's
Hey,
good.
that's good.
I don't know, like you can get +5 and all those things, but you need to do it in a really weird way where you don't use the skill that you actually majored in.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird. Like that's why one of the leveling systems is kind of broken in this game.
Good people of the Imperial City.
Yeah, it's really hard to level up a lot of stuff in this game.
To the arena.
Yeah, it is.
This is an important match, for the winner will advance to the esteemed rank of
Oh man, you were really
Gladiator.
close to Gladiator
So,
too.
without further ado,
Yeah, it was.
let the
And after
battle
Gladiator, I'm pretty
begin.
sure it's champion, so that's real kick in the balls. Okay, so
Yeah, it's a glass. Yeah, it's a glass warhammer.
there we go. I can just keep my distance when she does that swing. Except for when she does that one, because that one actually does some damage.
Problem is you gotta get up close and personal. Oh, heal.
Uh-oh. Don't worry, I've still got all the potions in the world, I'm pretty sure. And with that I mean one. And a few weak ones.
Okay, good. You got out that.
Uh-oh.
Oh crap!
Uh-oh. She's like dancing on me now.
What is this? Opposite day?
Don't worry about it.
You got this. Keep swinging. Oh, she healed.
Ooh,
What a bitch.
don't worry about it. Okay,
Don't worry about
last
it.
potion.
You got this. Okay, you staggered her. That's good.
Oh no.
Get back, get back. Oh no. Whew. Come on.
Come on.
Go down.
There we go.
Hey. That was a close fight too.
It was as well. Fucking hell.
You hit that orc so hard, her mother in Orsinium started bleeding. That victory advances you to the rank of gladiator. Enjoy the gold.
Wow, even he's starting to get hyped up.
Gladiator. It's not very often I get to call somebody that. You're doing the blue team proud, kid. Now go kill somebody before I get all weepy.
See, look at him. He just gets so excited.
I know. But if you still go to rumors at this point, I'm sure he still calls you
I
an
heard
idiot.
a rumor that you're an idiot. Any truth to that?
Yeah. Don't worry, he'll change in a moment. Anyway, ready
Listen
for a
up.
match.
This next match is an outrage, but there's nothing I can do about it. You've got 3 opponents this time, and you
The
have to
prisoner
beat them
fight.
all.
Yeah.
They're Argonian prisoners brought here from Black Marsh. They've been told they have to kill you in exchange for their freedom. I don't know what crimes they committed, but it's your life or their freedom. The choice should be pretty clear. Get going and watch yourself.
Ooh, this one's gonna be tough, but alright. And first off, sweet guy, give me some
You
encouragement.
did it! You made it to gladiator rank, same as me. Here's to a long, successful career, my friend.
I love this guy. And what about you, you annoying bitch?
So it's gladiator now. Oh, I do long for the day when you can prove your true worth to me in the arena. Until that day comes, you are nothing.
I can't wait till we get to
Whatever.
her fight.
Dude, like her fight is fucking tough though. Like I'm not looking forward to it. Alright, 3 Argonians. This one's gonna be tough because they
To the arena.
also use their fifth, which means fatigue damage, which means I might actually get knocked down here, just like I always do on the other ones.
Their combatant with 3 Argonian prisoners. This should be interesting.
However, Argonians are not good with frost damage, I think. They don't have any resistances towards it or anything.
Well, they gave one a weapon. Yeah, unfortunately, if they're all ganged up on you, it's going to be really hard to not take damage.
This guy's nearly dead.
Go heal, heal, run and heal. Just, you're gonna die. You're gonna die.
Not yet.
Oh no, there you go. Yeah, this is gonna be rough.
I need to get some good hits in. I'm gonna try it a few times. If it doesn't work, we'll just get some health potions from like the local shop and then we'll try again.
Yeah,
But like, I just need to focus on one guy instead of trying to dance on all of them.
maybe focus on the sword wielder
It looks
first.
like the yellow team has
Yeah, it's
pulled
actually a pretty good idea. Good
by
one.
replacing their combatant with 3 Argonian prisoners.
First off,
This
actually.
should be interesting.
Might as well.
Oh yeah. Maybe do it as the gate drops. Whatever.
Yeah, but then like
I think one of them got stuck.
I think they did, yeah. Oh wait, I got him. I got this guy fatigue-wise, so
Good.
problem is,
Yeah, his buddy's dealing the damage he can't.
that's not just that, but he also heals up continuously.
Yeah. There it goes.
That's one
Okay,
down.
heal.
There we go.
Just run the heal.
Run heal. Yeah, in Oblivion they didn't know that you can't run backwards as fast as this, but whatever.
Yeah, it was a bit of a mess up. Ooh.
Oh no!
Nope, that's it. Ooh.
Not yet. I need to get my fatigue up. If the guy does fatigue damage, that's how he just got me. So if I can just... Also, one of them definitely got stuck,
Yeah.
by the way, like that.
There's supposed to be two more. Go get him. How did that one guy earn the right to have a sword, but these guys had that go fist only?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Get him.
I missed every single one of those. There we go.
Nice.
Okay.
Take a minute to heal.
Yeah, you think? Okay, where's the last one? Seriously.
What the hell? That's she's over there somewhere. There. I don't know if it's a she. Hello.
There you are.
That's a she.
Wow, did you just assume her... Okay, no, I'm not gonna make that.
We're not making this joke. Come on.
Uh-oh.
It's amazing how these hand-to-hand guys are causing you more trouble.
If they do fatigue damage, dude.
Yeah. Ooh, she did a heavy attack on you.
Uh-oh.
Fucked again.
I should have just waited and healed up to full. Like, this was stupid.
Okay, but your intelligence isn't drained or low.
True.
The
Plus, I'm pretty sure because of my athletic, like, she keeps trying to punch me like this, but it doesn't work. And my athletics is pretty high, so I can just, like, dance on her. There we go. She actually tired herself out.
nice.
There we fucking go.
The yellow team surprised even me with that match. 3 against 1. I guess they didn't know who they were dealing with, huh? Well done. After that last match, this one should feel like a vacation. One Khajiit in a heavy raiment, probably with a sword. Nothing you can't handle.
You almost have to feel bad for the yellow team's Khajiit, for the blue team's gladiator is a combatant you know
Aww.
and love.
Even he starts to like you more.
How they fare.
I know. And again, like, at this point, I've beaten so many people to death with my bare fist. This guy's like, what's going on? I can't hit him. Oh, okay, he got me there. Not gonna lie, his sword does quite some damage.
It's kind of a good blade.
Oh, he healed up the prick.
What a bitch.
Well, no, it's a cat, not a dog. Just dance on him.
God.
There we go.
You showed that cat whose claws are sharper, eh? I would expect no less. Here's your gold. Now go wash up. You look awful. What's a gladiator without an arena to fight in? So get up there and start cracking some skulls. Besides, one more fight and you'll advance again. The next one's a Breton. He looks like a bit of a dandy, but he's deadly with a blade. He has more experience than you, so be prepared.
I remember this. I
Nice.
think I remember this fight being very easy.
Yeah, I remember this one being ridiculously easy as well. Then again, like, first time I played this game, I like the difficulty slider was all the way to the left.
I'm not gonna lie, I did too.
I was not ready for like my first Bethesda
People of the
RPG.
Imperial City, welcome to the arena. You've prayed for it, and these combatants have bled for it. A high-stakes advancement match. Let's see who has what it takes to be your new hero.
Ooh, hero. What a rank. Oh, yep, okay, just dancing on this guy.
He's got the same blade as that Khajiit.
He probably gave it to him.
Maybe the Khajiit was his friend. He's just getting revenge.
Dude, maybe this is like the sweet guy from the Yiddle team.
Good people, we have
Yeah, that was ridiculously easy.
Yeah.
By defeating that Breton, you've secured your advancement. It's been a long time since I've said this, but congratulations, hero. You're about to face off against the best the yellow team has to offer. Azura knows you're the best the blue team's got. I know. Sometimes I wish we'd run the matches through the night, too. But the yellow team needs their beauty sleep.
I didn't know his dialogue actually changed if you did that.
Yeah, that was a little shocking.
Alright, what about you, sweetheart?
I
What do you have
saw
to say?
your match against the Breton. You're a hero now. I'm still in training, but I'll get there too. Anyway, congratulations.
Oh,
Such a nice guy.
alright, what about
So
you,
it's your
Mitch?
now, is it? I suppose the little urchin wants to be a champion. Bah. You will never join our ranks. We are gods among mortals. Know
Wow,
this,
she really got
if
cocky.
you truly wish to become a
Yeah.
champion, you'll have to go through me. If we meet in that arena, I'll make you beg for death.
Go get some healing items for this next fight.
I'm pretty sure the next fight won't be too hard, but like the ones afterwards will be hard. Because like when we get back into another group fight, then you're 100% right, I'll get more healing items. But for now, let's actually talk to the Grand Champion here.
Hail, friend. I don't believe I've ever seen you down here in the Bloodworks before. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Agranok Gromalag. Most people just call me the Grey Prince. It's kind of silly, I know, but the people of Cyrodiil need heroes. I'm more than happy to oblige. Ah, so you're an arena combatant. It's always good to meet a fellow warrior, especially one who isn't here just to kill the Grand Champion.
Actually pretty hilarious.
Since it's
If you go like, what? Kill the Grand Champion? He's like, yes, that's me. But let's not do that. Let's actually just say, hey, the Grey Prince, right? Where did that come from?
It's what everyone calls me. I guess I'm partly to blame. I have never made it a secret that I'm actually only half orc. I am a lord's son, yet I've been denied the noble privilege to which I'm entitled. So I have become the Grey Prince, noble in my own right. Still, if I could prove who I really am and show the world that an orc can be noble in blood as well as deed, maybe, yes, you could help me.
He actually gave away something kind of pretty interesting about the Elder Scrolls lore, by the way. The race of a person is determined by their mother.
yeah, it's the mother.
That's pretty interesting. I didn't know that until like a long time ago. I may be able to help. Tell me more.
I grew up here in the Imperial City, but I was born elsewhere. My mother was a servant in the employ of Lord Leviticus and resided at his fortress. Lady Leviticus was a shrew of a woman. The Lord and my mother grew close and ultimately fell in love. I was the result of their union. When the lady learned of my birth, she was furious and threatened to kill both my mother and me. So we fled, leaving my claim to nobility behind. My mother died recently. Before she passed, she gave me this key and told me it would unlock the truth at the place of my birth, Crowhaven. Crowhaven is a ruined fort far to the
what this
west
quest
of
is.
here. I'd go myself, but my training regimen doesn't allow for the luxury of such an excursion. My friend, you must travel to Crowhaven and use the key to unlock whatever it is that holds the proof of my birthright. Find this proof and return it to me, and I'll share with you some of my finest combat techniques. Trust me, you can't learn these moves in a book.
Now, let's actually add a new quest, the origin of the Grey Prince.
The gay prince.
I'm not just doing this because I want his moves, by the way. I'm actually doing this because there's a pretty good reason why you want to do this before facing him.
So we're gonna go do this quest now?
Yeah, it's ridiculously easy to do, really. First off, actually, can we actually get to...
Oh yeah, we need to kind of get the skill from them, don't we?
Yeah, we do. So let's just kind of wait here, because we completely forgot about this. There we go.
There you go.
Watch the arena hopeful spar, you've picked up a few tips, your hand-to-hand skill has increased by 5 points. Isn't that great? And that immediately puts us into the next level, which we'll do in a moment. Did you know, by the way, that in their chest there's actually a Mortal Kombat reference?
Is it? I didn't know that.
These guys do go to sleep at a certain point. There we go, okay, they're walking off to bed now.
You could probably steal the key off of them.
I could as well, okay.
No, when they're asleep.
There we go.
There you got it. Okay.
Open it with a key. Bands of Kwang Lao instead of Kung Lao.
Wow, I've never seen those before.
These are
These
actually
are
ridiculous.
really good.
Yeah, they are actually really good. But the thing is, they fortify hand-to-hand on 20 points on self. So that's ridiculously good if you have like a hand-to-hand character.
That's what you're going for.
Exactly.
So yoink.
See, it's annoying because in arena armor you can't actually put on gloves. So
Oh yeah. That'll come in handy afterwards, though. But they're stolen, so if you
Yeah.
get in trouble,
Every single playthrough, I always pick these up early on, but then I always lose them because I forget. And I just pay my fine. Anyway, let's go to the Horse Whisperer in Anvil. This map is actually, like, it's not big anymore by today's standards, but it was pretty big back in the day.
yeah.
Anyway. See, no one saw me go on it before. Hey, it's me, Mike the Liar, by the way.
Oh, it's a rare encounter.
You know, this guy's actually ridiculously fast.
Yeah,
Like,
he's
oh,
he can't-
crap.
Oh, spooked him.
He did. Like, he's gone already. Like, oh, wait, he's over there. He's up in the distance. Don't worry, though, because, like, even with a horse, like, I can't follow him. Okay, I'm pretty sure there's, like, gonna be a skeleton here somewhere. But more than that, there should be an entrance here. Yeah, I hear a skeleton somewhere around here, but screw that, we're just going inside. I have entered Crowhaven, somewhere inside I will unlock the truth that Agronach Gromalog is searching for. Should be cautious, however, Fort has long since lost its noble trappings, and the presence of evil is unmistakable. Ooh, evil, eh? Evil rats, oh no. Yeah, you can see that because we level our unarmed so much, I can just one-shot rats nowadays, which is pretty cool. You know, this place actually becomes a lot more creepy if you actually have music on.
Yeah, no, the music and ambient music in this game is actually really well done.
It is. But did you know they recycle the ambient music a lot? Because like the ambient music I've heard in this, I've also heard in, there we go. I've also actually heard in Fallout New Vegas, for example.
Yeah. Because it's really well done. Like, it's simple, but it works for what they needed it to.
Also, there's someone here who's like, hey, what's that? Uh-oh.
Yeah, your stealth's not very good,
It
unfortunately.
isn't. And here's Lord Leviticus, Agronach's father.
Yeah, he's
And-
a vampire.
Yeah, he's a vampire. You can kind of see by his sunken cheeks and his weird face.
Yeah. There's a glitch that happens when you're a vampire. If you have some certain mods on, it really messes up the character's face.
Does it?
Like if you notice his cheeks are like really like
Sunken?
sunken, it can really mess up the character's player model.
Okay, let's see, for example, right? Like, if you look at this guy's face, you can see that he's a vampire because of how old he looks. Plus, look at his cheeks, just like completely sunken.
And if
Oh.
his eyes weren't closed, you'd see that they're red.
Anyway, Agronach's father, he was a vampire. And here we are, the Journal of Lord Leviticus. Entry 1, beauty, pure and sublime. That's the only way to accurately describe my love, the maiden Gromalog. So this dude fell in love with an orc. Well,
He
you know.
really liked orcs.
Apparently. She couldn't tell him the truth that she's a vampire, he's imprisoned. The mother of Gromalog actually told him that they had to flee because of this dude's wife, but it was because the dude himself was a vampire. And you can kind of see it, he goes mad.
Food, blood. I need it.
Like, if I don't feed soon, I will go mad, and then he went mad.
He literally goes mad.
Alright, so let's make our way back to Gromalog. Oh, Gromalog.
You've returned. So, have you been to Crowhaven? Have you... What's this? The Journal of Lord Leviticus? My friend, you've done it. This is wonderful news. The words of Lord Leviticus himself. Perfect. I believe I owe you something, eh? Here, let me show you these moves. Step like this. Now strike. All right, now parry. That's it. There you are, some of the best combat moves you'll ever learn. You'll need them if you want to last more than 5 seconds against me in the arena. Now, let's see what this journal says. Interesting. But, Wait, can this be? But, by Shinji, I'm the son of a vampire. I'm no gray prince. I'm the spawn of evil. I thought my father was a nobleman, not some blood-sucking monster. I can't... all a lie. A lie.
So now he kind of gets depressed by all that, and if we talk to him again...
The journal. My father's journal. It says I'm part vampire. I thought my father was a nobleman, not some blood-sucking monster. My whole life has been nothing but a lie. I'm no gray prince. I'm a vile, wretched spawn of evil. Please leave me. I can't...
Oh, I feel kind of bad for him now.
Yeah, that was really depressing.
Let's level up. Strength. Oh, strength is going up really well, actually. I mean, look at the speeds. This was like with the plus 20 from...
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with willpower instead of endurance this time, actually.
Yeah, probably need to focus on willpower a little bit.
The first yellow team hero you'll face is an Imperial in heavy raiment. He fights with an Akaviri longsword. Thing is, this guy used to be a blade. You know those guys who protect the Emperor? He's a trained
I forgot about this guy.
So keep your damn head down.
Yeah, I'll dance on him either way. I mean, like, where's the Emperor now? Exactly. Nicely done, Blade.
Way to fuck up.
I like to think that the Emperor just died like a day ago and this dude already found a new job immediately.
Yeah, like, he's been doing the same thing you've been doing this whole time.
You kind of assume like that some months have passed ever since the Emperor's death, but it's just really been like 2-3 days. So I like to think this dude just immediately went to the arena as soon as he heard the Emperor died.
It's like, well,
just like we did.
Well, shit, I'm out of a job.
Yeah, exactly.
It's pretty disgraceful, too, to be a blade and doing stuff like this.
True. Almost as disgraceful as going on a holy quest put on by the Emperor himself as his dying wish and just going into the arena and fucking off and killing people.
Yeah, I guess it's no better than the same thing this guy's doing.
Exactly.
Don't forget to use spells.
I don't even need to with this guy. I've literally just been dancing on him. I might actually die now just because you sat down. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Good people.
JK.
Defeating an arena hero is one thing, but defeating a former member of the Blades? You must be blessed by the divines or something, my friend. You're a hero, my friend. That crowd is out there for one reason, to see you destroy the yellow team. Now go give them what they want. Okay, hero. This next opponent is a high elf wizard, a master in the school of destruction. But wait, it gets worse. He also uses an enchanted shield called the Grey Aegis, which gives him some serious magic resistances. Your best bet is to just charge straight in.
But don't worry, I wasn't planning on doing that either, anyway. All I'm literally just gonna do is just punch his face in.
Put your hands and your voices together for the two brave
I think it's just a shield all around, not like a magic shield.
The very
But sure.
foundations of this arena.
Man, they made spells so much better in Skyrim. Holy shit. Like, spell creating is gone, which is too bad, but like the spells themselves, like the effects and how they work and all that.
Real improvement in the actual spells. It's like they didn't really need the spell crafting because of that. They basically made all the spells good enough that there was no need for it. Man, that was one tough-ass wizard.
Oh man, ooh, that was so tough.
I'm sweating.
By the way, fun fact, you know how you just do frustration like this? If you hold block and you do it, you can do it way faster.
Really?
So block. You can see how much faster that is?
I didn't know that.
It's 8 p.m., which means I quickly need to do
Yeah,
this.
you need to get into a
The
fight
kinds of
now.
victories you've been having, I knew that elf didn't stand a chance. Here's your gold. You're at the end of a long road, hero. This is the last time you'll face off against the yellow team before being named champion. Go up to that arena and make sure the people of Cyrodiil never forget that it was you who brought the yellow team to its knees.
I'm pretty sure I'm going up against the champion now.
This is it. Your last fight against the yellow team.
Ooh,
I guess you could
this
say
is
they
gonna be
saved the
tough.
best for last. The three best, actually. You're up against a swordsman, an archer, and a spellcaster. 2 lower-level combatants, plus that yellow team champion you've seen down here. You beat all 3 and you get named champion. I know you can do this. Now get up there and show everyone why you're the best. Oh, wait, there's one more thing. I sent Porkchop the Boar up to the arena to help you out. He'll at least keep one of them distracted. Now, good luck.
Porkchop himself, you might think, what the fuck, just like a boar? Like, how's that gonna help me? No, the dude's actually quite strong.
Yeah, he's been there the whole time.
Okay, so this is Pork Chop, right? Okay, so what you're supposed to do is, if I just hang back in these tunnels a bit, they'll focus Pork Chop first, except for one who'll go after me. So I should quickly kill them and then focus on the other
Yeah,
ones.
hopefully it's the swordsman.
Defeat 3 opponents
Hopefully.
and become the next champion.
It's not like keeping him alive is going to do anything either, so... Good luck, Pork Chop.
Pork Chop, go!
Okay, swordsman's coming after you, that's good.
There we go.
That's really good.
Problem is, I can't really dance on her all that much.
Yeah, in the... Oh, uh-oh. Oh, crap, that's not good.
Actually, Pork Chop's doing quite some damage on her. However, I should probably have gotten some healing spells, shouldn't I? Oh well.
I was going to make a comment about that.
Pork Chop actually killed one. Oh.
Can you leave right now? Can you go get healing?
I can,
Okay, go
yes.
get healing items.
Ah, fine.
This fight's gonna be hard enough as it is. Don't make it harder by not getting something handy.
Have you don't know what my channel is all about, do you?
Oh, I do.
No, okay.
We're not doing that today. You're having a chill playthrough.
Fine. This like goes in against my very nature. I want you to know that.
I'm a bad influence.
Ooh, we could actually buy some spells, couldn't we? Major wound.
15 health
Destruction.
for 10 seconds.
But you need
For the
not bad
price,
at all,
no?
is it? But it's gonna take 10 seconds for
It's
15,
gonna
or is
do
it like
15
for 10
damage
seconds?
every second for 10 seconds.
Holy shit, that's actually really good then,
Mhm.
isn't it? Alright, we're buying that. Fuck yeah. Snowball, frost damage on targets. Why do you give it such a dinky dull name?
Because you're
Snowball.
throwing a snowball.
Yeah, whatever.
Good day.
Alright. How do you pronounce it?
Hold on, let me
Carafe?
see.
Carafe?
Good morning.
Carafe.
Have a look around.
Right.
You won't find better prices in all Tam.
Yep. I'll take 5 of those for 905 gold. Yeah, screw it, why not? I think that should be enough, right? Like, there's no reason to buy like an actual strong potion for like 300 gold
Yeah.
or like 800 gold. That's just
Pretty much.
wasting money.
The next champion. Let's find out.
Such a dickhead fight, too.
Oh, it really is. Okay, first off, spellcaster.
idea.
I'm gonna focus on her first.
Yeah, she's gonna heal.
No, she can only heal so much.
And she's down. Good.
That's one. One healing potion. I'm gonna switch over to shocking
Frost,
touch.
Frost.
No, she's a Nord, so she's kind of resistant to that.
Oh, yeah, good idea. Yeah, that's fine. And Pork Chop's really helping out here. Oh, Archer's on you.
Yeah, she can heal. Come on. Oh, she was so close to death as well. So whenever she's close to death, she just fucking heals and it annoys the crap out of me.
Shock.
There we go, she's dead.
There you go. Yeah. Now it's Archer time. Shouldn't be too hard.
Pork Chop
Best
just
part is
killed him.
Pork Chop MVP.
What the fuck? I'm pretty sure he just killed like. The only one I actually like kind of killed was the yellow team champion. The rest was pretty much him.
Okay, I've noticed something.
What's that?
They say Shinji.
Yeah.
I don't remember them doing that. Is that a regional thing?
It is a thing for this arena only. I'm pretty sure the founder of the arena was Gaiden Shinji, which was like a legendary warrior or some shit like that.
I don't remember that.
I'm pretty sure you can ask. Let's ask him about Gaiden Shinji.
Who is Gaiden Shinji? Are you serious? Gaiden Shinji was the first arena blade master. It was he who oversaw construction of the arena back in the first era. The arena was his dream. To this day, an arena combatant lives by Shinji's credo. The best techniques are passed on by the survivors. To be the best, learn from the best. Ironically, Shinji himself was killed shortly after the arena was completed. Even he could not survive the 30-year siege of Orsinium.
Something I
You
did not
did
know.
it. You beat them, every last one. Do you know how long it will take for the yellow team to recover from this? My friend, it is with great honor that I advance you to the rank of champion. You've done it. You've shown them all you're the best. Well, almost the best. You're done competing in normal arena matches, but there's still the grand champion. Kid, you've got more guts and skill. I think you can take the Great Prince. Go over and talk to Isabel if you think I'm right.
Let's talk to this guy again, shall we?
By Shinji, you did it! You beat them all! You're a champion! My friend, you have brought honor to the blue team in ways I can't even describe.
What a cool guy.
Farewell.
And who in Shinji's name might you be? Look, if you're a spectator, go upstairs and talk to the gatekeeper. This ain't no damn peep show. And... wait. I know you. You're that new champion, right? I guess I know why you're here. But let me tell you, you're making a big mistake. The Grey Prince is the best fighter the arena has ever seen. He can't be beaten, not by you. But hey, it's your right. If you want to challenge Agranak, go right ahead. He lives down here in the Bloodworks. Do that. Come talk to me again and I'll arrange your match.
She doesn't really believe in us, does she?
No.
Alright, dude.
The journal, my father's journal. It says I'm part. My whole.
Yes, we talked about this before.
But I see. You're a champion. You want my grand champion title, is that it? Well, please challenge me. In the arena, I can end my misery.
Yes, I wish to challenge you.
Yes,
Does he kill himself?
I accept your challenge. Go. Go speak with Isabel.
I've never done this
Tell her
that
you're ready.
before.
Then
You've actually never done this quest?
No,
We'll
I've never
meet in
done
the
that
arena.
quest.
Yes, that will do.
You'll see what happens. See, like, he doesn't really have the will to fight anymore. So, like, when we talk to her...
So you've actually challenged the Grey Prince. Do you really know what you've gotten yourself into? Agranak Gromalog is the best fighter ever to step into an arena. He can't be beaten, not by you. But if you want to fight him, that's your right. Well, you know the drill. You let me know when you're ready for a match, and Agranak will head up to the arena and prepare for your arrival. Just make sure you understand our rules of competition for this match. Fighting the Grand Champion, well, the rules are a bit different.
Ready for a match. What are rules, by the way? I'm actually kind of wondering about
Okay,
this.
listen up. There are no disqualifications in a Grand Champion match. That means you can wear whatever armor you damn well please. Agranak will be wearing his raiment of valor, and he's probably got it heavily enchanted, so feel free to do the same to any armor you have. Now, as you know, in any standard arena match, you're forbidden from looting the corpse of a fallen opponent. Well, this ain't any standard match. In the event that you beat the Grey Prince, you're to remove his armor and present it to me. Then you'll get your own raiment of valor. So you're ready to fight the Grey Prince, are you? Well, you can't go out there without a name. You know, an arena name. Something catchy. Something the people of Cyrodiil will remember when they tell stories about your inglorious defeat. So what's it gonna be?
The Tamriel Terror, Dragonheart,
Sir Slaughter.
Sir Slaughter. It's actually a pretty good one. Skull Crusher. These ones are really more about like bow and arrows and sneaky and butcher and spellflinger. Fine. Sir Slaughter.
Sir Slaughter, huh? I like it. Yeah, that'll do nicely. All right, it's time to see if you're crazy good or just plain crazy.
I can't believe you've never done this quest
headed
before.
up to the
No, I've
arena
never
as
done
we
that.
speak. Go up there and meet him one champion to the next. May the divines have mercy on your soul.
She's really mad at you.
Well, I mean, like, I'm about to become the new next Grand Champion, of course. Alright, let's do this. Hype man.
People of Cyrodiil, welcome to the Imperial City Arena. Believe it or not, someone has actually challenged the unbeatable Arena Grand Champion. But who, you might ask, could possibly be brave enough to face such a fearless foe? Who could wrest the title from our famed Grey Prince? Good people, I give you the blue team's latest champion, a warrior of skill, strength, and determination.
Oh, you know it.
Behold, Sir Slaughter!
I like how no one's like cheering for me.
It's all booze.
Lords
Yeah.
and ladies, citizens of the Empire, I give you the battle of the ages. Combatants, steel yourselves. Lower the gates.
Alright, time to beat your ass.
What are you waiting for? Kill me.
He swung at you though.
Please, just kill me.
Nope.
Can't you see? It's what I want. I can't live like this, knowing I'm something filthy, something evil. Kill me.
Wow.
So yeah, he doesn't even fight back anymore. Like he just wants to die. So might as well just, you know.
That's really depressing.
When you actually hit him, he actually says, again.
Yes, strike me down. And do it. Again. Hit me again. Do it. End my misery. Again. Hit me again.
You have just witnessed
Oh.
the impossible.
And it was kind of, that qualified as
Yeah.
an innocent killing too.
Malad has
It does.
been defeated.
That's really fucked up.
It is, isn't it?
Behold, the new hero of the people of Cyrodiil. Behold, your arena grand champion, Sir Slaughter. Esteemed grand champion, you may leave
In my
the
opinion,
arena
it's
now.
the best
Seek
main
the Blade
game
Master to receive your
thing,
winnings
camp
and be
storyline.
awarded your raiment of valor.
I think it's got like the best characters.
Well,
It does, yeah. The most memorable ones,
Stop
that's
talking
for sure.
already. By the love of Shinji, you did it! You beat the Grey Prince!
She acts
This-
like this was like a huge
This
feat.
is unbelievable. That makes
know,
you the
right?
best fighter the arena has ever seen. You've got Agranak's raiment of valor. Good.
Pretty sure that was just
Give it to
assisted
me.
suicide.
All right. Now I give you your own. By Shinji, I'm shaking. This is amazing. Okay, Do
She
you want a
clearly was
heavy
not watching
raiment
that
of valor
match.
or a light raiment of valor?
She really wasn't, no.
Your choice. Right. Okay. It is with great honor that I present to you this gold and the esteemed raiment of valor and name you the new arena grand champion. You've done it. The Grey Prince was a great orc, rest his soul and all that, but you beat him. Now go.
Man, I feel
Take
kind of
some
bad
time
now.
to
Yeah.
rest. When you're feeling up to it, come talk to me again and we'll discuss your future.
Yeah, maybe some other time. That's basically the end of the entire quest line. Now all you can do is just sometimes go over there.
Does the
and-
guy do any unique dialogue?
Oh, light raiment of valor.
Nice and red.
Hey, buddy, are you happy with me?
you killed Agranak. The Grey Prince is dead. He was my friend, my mentor. Congratulations, Grand Champion. Hope it was worth it.
Oh, that's just depressing.
The entire arena is just like completely empty now. You've killed literally everyone. And then the dude who hated you in the beginning now fucking loves you. But the only friend you've had throughout the entire quest line now hates your guts for killing his mentor.
So before we end this, should we show off the best character of all time?
So seeing as we just
Wow,
killed... Oh,
you're the Grand
hi.
Champion. I saw your fight against
That's
the
what I
Grey
was talking
Prince.
about.
You're the best. Can I
Okay,
follow
I
you
thought someone
around?
else.
I won't get in the way.
Beat it, kid, I don't need a fan. Or follow your esteemed Grand Champion.
Golly, you're the best. I'm going to follow you and watch you and worship the ground you walk on. Let's go.
I fucking hate the Adoring Fan. So, fun thing about the Adoring Fan, everyone hates this guy because he's completely useless, and every time you get into a fight, he just runs away.
At least he carries a torch. Am I right?
The only thing that's good about him is that he carries a torch. Also, furthermore, if you do kill him, which you 100% can do, or if he dies, he always respawns after a few days and just follows you again and finds you out of nowhere. So he's incredibly tiresome. The only way that you can actually get rid of him is if you go into a portal in hell, portal of Oblivion, which you do in like the main quest and stuff. And if you tell him to wait and then close that gate, that's when he'll disappear forever. That's when you don't have to deal with him anymore. Okay, well, seeing as we just did the tutorial and basically became rich, and we made some great friends and lost them. We helped someone seek out his family and his past, and then murdered his family and assisted in his suicide. I think this just proves one thing. The road to fame is not an easy one. I think we should call it a part here. Next time we're actually going to start with, without a doubt, the best quest line in this entire game. But anyway, that's all for next time. For now, I just want to say thank you all for watching. This has been Oblivion, together with RuneZ, and I'll see you all next time.